a death sentence. On paper, it opens a legal path to put Bashar al-Assad on trial. In practice, it changes almost nothing. On Tuesday, Damascus' 4th Criminal Court sentenced Assad, his brother Mahir, and former senior security official Atif Najib to death for crimes against humanity and war crimes. Najib, the only defendant, tried in person. Judge Fakhruddin Al-Aryan said Assad used state institutions to carry out the crimes. Under the 2022 Russia-Syria extradition treaty signed during Assad's own rule, the verdict now gives Damascus legal ground for its extradition demand. Last year, President Ahmed al-Shara personally raised Assad's extradition with Putin in Moscow. But reality tells a different story. Most analysts agree the odds of Russia actually handing Assad over sit close to zero. The calculation comes down to two things. First, reputational risk. Russia's biggest selling point to Putin's allies is a soft landing if they ever fall from power, a promise that keeps unsteady rulers in Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali confident in Moscow's backing. Handing Assad over would puncture that guarantee. Second, dependency. Russia's veto at the UN Security Council, Syria's reliance on Russian wheat and energy, Moscow's technical grip on maintaining inherited Soviet-era weapons, roughly $1.2 billion in debt, and reconstruction contracts all leave Damascus with little room to press Moscow. If anything, the signals point the other way. The day before the verdict, Sunday, Russia and Syria signed a new memorandum on military cooperation. Syria takes over the civilian sections of the Tartus naval base and Khomeini Air Base, the airport, and a commercial berth, while the military sites convert into joint training centers over the next 3 months. It falls short of a full pullout. A Syrian source told Reuters some Russian forces will remain stationed at the bases under the new arrangement. Atlantic Council analyst Ruslan Trads read, "In politics, there are no permanent enemies, only permanent interests." Provoking Russia over Assad, in his view, costs Damascus more than it gains. One question remains: does Damascus settle for a symbolic verdict or keep the extradition demand on the table indefinitely while ties with Moscow deepen?